honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we probably in with the disco ball spins in alligator villas. New Year's 4 million, it's falling out the ceiling. Yo, Pico green, the teagues on some cream. It's like the 90s keep the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smiths and blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of apartments. The gift mark, my word worth the solar. Never admit rhymes hit harder than a crowbar. Similar to Ozark, all in it. D-boys, the soldiers, soldiers then lieutenants. Generals, the flow wash, you white thugs in minutes. Some of y'all lost limbs from minds, no repentance. All winners we mitten. Heat club, where's your mittens? Mine, they grumpy, get funky like chitlins. Siblings, the streets is horrid, tomorrow we strengthen. Let's get it together, just us, one amendment. Yeah. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again. Either you win or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Here's the veteran second baseman.
Number 27.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Struck him out looking. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. And a big swing and a miss. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now the veteran third baseman. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Got him. Strikes out the side. Back now in the Bronx. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Jared Jones. What do you have on him? Here's the second baseman. Oh. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Got him. 1 down. Here's the center. Fielder. Just missed. In there at the knees.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of The best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat. That fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases. Now it's the shortstop. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Into center and a base hit. And a man aboard.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Cody.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Nope, that's off the plate.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince your...
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. It's their second home run of the inning. So 2 down. In now is the Yankees DH. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Out to short. Over to first. 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We move ahead to the top of the second now. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that is in for a strike. 2-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now the center fielder. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now the right fielder. Just missed. Swings through that. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning, Luis Garcia stepping in now for the Yankees. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And a 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and it's a full count. Got him. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. So up next, George Lombard Jr. In the air, foul off first. Takes it in for the out. Now the left fielder. And that's through there for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Number 55 getting ready to hit.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's the left fielder. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Pinch hitter coming on. Connor Griffin looking to start something with 1 gone. Griffin in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. Now it's going to be number 73. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 13. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees, other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. On the mound now for the Pirates, Josh Hader.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
1 away. So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A solo shot. Second home run of the inning for him. 1 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. In the air to left center. Griffin should have this one. That's out number 2. Here's the Yankees catcher now. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Griffin moving under this one. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, number 27.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Bottom 4, now up as the Yankees DH, number 11. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
1 up, 1 down.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Garcia, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Oh. No.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now George Lombard Jr.
Oh, inside.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And it is out of here. A solo shot. So 2 down. Down the left fielder. Went down on strikes his first time through. And this is inside. In the air, out towards left center. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
You know, these Pirates, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings through that one.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Struck him out swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the center fielder. And And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
2-2 now. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder. Grounded out his first time up. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Number 0, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Bellinger in position, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 13. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Goes down looking.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 7.
Now the number 2 hitter. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Yanks up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Pitch out, but no action. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. The 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Cody Bellinger. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. But no chance to get him. It's an infield single. And now the switch hitting catcher. He's already homered in this game. Steven Oker comes on now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Swings through that. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And next is the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. comes up empty. That's strike two.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And back here in New York, all set for the top of the sixth. Number 55 now at the plate.
No, that's a ball.
Sliced hard but foul.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Connor Griffin will hit next. Struck out looking his first time. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And that skips into dirt. Swings through that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped but foul. Goes down swinging for the... Back in New York, well, we go bottom 6. Luis Garcia stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's the ball.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's a big power threat. George Lombard Jr. And the 0-2.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Sets him down looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder. And there's a foul ball. Swings through it for the catch. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. And now the Pirates leadoff man, number 27.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Ball 2.
Check swing called strike. And the count is 2-2. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. The Buccos with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Can't make the catch, and it breaks up the perfect game.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Here's your 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And they slice into the lead. It's 6-2. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that's fouled off. The 0-1. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
That's the ball.
Long run. And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder. Number 74 into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him. Out number 3. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 13. Way out front for strike 2. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong. He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Here's the shortstop at the plate. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering misses, and 1-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, number 0. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now the first baseman.
Number 55.
Settles under this one. 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Griffin. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Cuts and misses. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty status. So, man aboard. Here's the catcher. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
1 out, man at first. Now is the Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Ben Rice.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Oker checks over to first, and he's back. Bellinger at first. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Now a quick throw to first. Bellinger dives back. Out towards right center field. Under it. And there's 2 away. And now it's Luis Garcia. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now 2 aboard. Pushing for more. Pushing his luck.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Pirates catcher now, number 73. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Bravo.
Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Back to the top of the order now. And now the Pirates leadoff man. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now it goes to first, and he gets back safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that hit.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-4. 1 down. Now the third baseman.
0-1.
check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2. Time called. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The Yankees trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Pirates with only 1 out left. Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Foul ball there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
1 strike away. And that is the ball game. And
my eyes closed. But you mean I'm not alone when it's me without a soul. Slow dancing your heart away.
벗어나 바라봤던 날 뛰니 물럭광 모든 chain 원래 여전히 더 짜릿한 밥이지 너는 소야 from the whole world 공은 던져 잡고 다시 죽여 till the end throw yourself 0 to 100 yeah this is my home ground don't memory crowd wanted to the top goes like whoosh 떠나가기 질러간 like I said 내가 tell my team 믿고 달린 I steal the scene make a new history top of the big scene one hit to the top keep it coming we don't stop one hit straight away pump it like an 808 one hit do it now it's your moment make it count one hit we got one hit
juega tu posición y representa tu país soy el jugador que se creció pero no olvida su raíz estoy pensando en toda mi gente mientras recorro la base firme pase lo que pase vamos por encima esa es la frase sube el volumen cuando llegue mi turno al bate que esto es el clásico mundial ponte ready para el desempate hay que jugar con el corazón darlo todo en el terreno esa es mi pasión con orgullo trae tus colores porque el juego ya comenzó we don't stop
one hit to the top keep it going we don't stop one hit straight away pump it like an 808 one hit do it now it's your moment make it count one hit we got one hit
Yeah. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's involved. Getting duggies with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything. Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditate for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side. Real for real. You'll think I'm in the Navy. I'm still in the deal. Atlanta. Different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. On that damn broad daylight. It's on sight. It's a whole lot of. It's on ice. Dude. Bad back and long nights, gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing, she was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive, I don't do extra pressure. Fold, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort, she throw it, I catch it. Back to the business, stunning is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby, acting innocent, she know she a though. Waiting on my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs, they be eating meatloaf. I'm a cold, but this sub-zero. I be at Umi, the sushi, the miso. You act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan, what the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan, what the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at.
Sound like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young son of the we just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the ghost. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on a yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you ain't wanna be broke. When it got cold, I wanted a coat. My uncle was tripping, he wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, so who pick up the most. I was with mama, didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out, we was soap. I'm just being modest, I could get it low. Don't care who the hottest, this is low. Pull up in Prada, probably with ya. Now they calling me hands. In court for the two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got their hanging it like I got it. Now they calling me handsome. And call for the two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got their hanging it like I got it. My crew was too loud, I was not with Luke. I ain't lying, my mama do Prada boots. Eating salmon on a private boat. Just me and my so I got the coupe. I really had NBA dreams, go overseas or get a full ride to do. Now when I play the hood, I'm just sliding through. Not a thing I gotta prove. Now they calling me handsome. And call for the two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got their hanging it like I got it. Now they calling me handsome.
Hear